Our Voices is joining KTN News for a special collaboration.
That's right, we're coming to KTN News headquarters in Nairobi, Kenya to bring you an exclusive episode of VOA's Our Voices.
Now, if this school never existed, I'm wondering where we could take these girls being subjected to the harmful cultural practices like child marriage, human trafficking.
This at home, and then now I'm here, the television, every day you wake up, it's this, it's this talk. There's one woman coming after one woman after one.
The charges will not be believed by 12 people, assuming.
And it just felt really I felt emotionally insecure. I almost felt like I didn't want to watch the television. I didn't want to hear, because there was so much recall, like relieving.
That's a potentially close to a 20% increase.
Where we're now is the carcass cooler. Where we've not been is the harvest floor, and they'll go into the fabrication room where they make different cuts, meaning some of these cattle might be for Europe, some may be for China, some may be for Saudi Arabia.
从牛犊饲养场买入成年牛种。
美国农业部规定，出口中国的牛肉必须能追溯到牛肉的养殖源头，也就是说，这些牛必须是在美国或者是加拿大或者是墨西哥出生，在美国本地进行屠宰。其次，这些牛的生长周期不能超过30个月。
It is very important that we push as hard as we can. The good news is renewable energy is getting less and less expensive. Bringing the local government and the local industries into recognizing that this is a very important problem.
What do they gain from it?
Well, a couple things. One is just the size of it.
有几点，其中一个就是中国14亿的人口规模。阿拉斯加有73万人口。此外，中国正要在能源上向天然气转型，这个项目将每年减少中国8000万吨的二氧化碳排放量。
It would reduce CO2 emissions in China by about 80 million tons per year.
Chinese appliances producers, one is Haier purchase.
一个是2年前被海尔购买的通用电器，另一个是美的集团，在肯塔基州有研发中心。从商业角度来看，您认为这将如何影响两家公司？
我认为这对他们有益，因为他们是在美国生产。
而美的集团并不在美国生产，
但是他们在搞研发，他们是可以进行生产的。我觉得总统这样做的目的是希望全球性公司在美国生产产品。
If Xi Jinping does a good job for me on North Korea, I'm not going to push him too hard on trade issues or Taiwan or democracy and human rights.
So he would use one issue as a leverage to deal with other issue.
That's right. Monitor what's going on in Hong Kong in the areas that are most important to us.
Wildlife encounters with the local communities can be challenging, especially when people get hurt. It requires delicate diplomacy from the rescue team. Shedrick Trust employs over 400 people in Kenya in anti-poaching, veterinary, and surveillance programs thanks to the Kenyan government and worldwide donations.
Basically, the keepers write a daily diary of everything the elephants do during the day.
And for keepers like Julius Shivega, it's also the daily joy and emotional connections with the elephants that keeps them going.
Elephants do have good feelings, just like human beings. They mourn, they grieve. They are happy, they love, they smile. They are very full of excitement. They have got different personalities. So you can feel the affection. You can tell when they appreciate your work.
Along these shores in what is now the US state of Virginia. And that ship brought with it the first African slaves to step onto Britain's American colonies.
I did not have that vision, and it took a long, long time for me to gain that vision. The laws of society actually discriminated against certain groups. And that caused suppression and oppression in people so that they could not dream of higher things.
州搬到肯塔基州。70年代，从中国引进的亚洲鲤鱼被放入美国阿肯色和密西西比州，用来清理池塘。而1995年的洪水让这些鱼流出养殖池塘，进入河道，顺流而上。亚洲鲤鱼生长迅速，快速繁殖，